Hey guys, it's Tigger Taylor here today with part 2 of the model home duplex building thing. Um, yeah, as I mentioned very early on in the last video, I am planning to do I think it's called the A to Z challenge, next month. So the next video that will come out will be let me try that again. The next video that will come out will be the build that starts with A. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's already been built. Yeah, I'm kind of super excited for it. So, yeah, make sure you check it out. I mean, obviously, if you're watching this video the day it comes out, it's not going to be a thing yet, but you just wait a couple more days, it'll definitely be a thing. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. And as I mentioned in the last video, if you want to pick the last two videos that I upload in February, because I'm uploading every day of February. Obviously, there's 26 letters in the English alphabet. 28 days in February. If you want to, like, if you have an idea or if you want to pick what's going to be the video, then make sure you head over to my Discord. And the link is in the description below, and it'll be on my you can find it on my channel. Yeah, if you are interested in watching that, make sure you subscribe because I will be coming out with video every single day. But yeah, like I said before, if you want to pick the last two videos, the voting will happen in my Discord, and any ideas you have, please chuck them down there because I'm super excited for that. I think you guys will have some brilliant ideas. And if you don't have any ideas, you can vote. Because, yeah, I want to pick the most wanted build that is out there, that is voted for. Like I said in the last video, even if I vote for everything else, but I don't vote for that idea, if that idea is still the most popular, I will do it. Yeah, it's a given. So, yeah, get excited for that because I have some pretty cool build ideas that honestly it took me forever to come up with a build for each and every single one of them, and I actually tried to come up with two ideas in case I couldn't figure out how one of them worked. Some of the letters I couldn't figure out more than one thing, so there's only one thing on the list. Some of them I could figure out a couple, and some of the letters I decided to go off and do a third thing that wasn't even on that list that I'd made quite a few months ago. Like, this would have been before July 2022. Just because I remember being with a certain person at a certain time and at a certain place, and that could have only happened before June or July. And yeah, it's like I said, it's been in the works for a while, probably anywhere from 8 months to a year. And I wanted to wait until February because then I wouldn't have maybe like up to a week's worth of content to try and like, what do I do in this time? So I decided to do it in February. I thought it would be the best idea. So yeah, I'm gonna come out with 28 builds in 28 days. I'm already started. I'm 4 builds in after I record this, but before I go to bed, I will have the 5th one done. And like I said, the last 2 I haven't decided what they're going to be, so make sure you check out the Discord so you can vote and give ideas. Because it can be anything. Anything that can be built in The Sims. It doesn't have to be a lot idea that they have. You know, they've got a bar and a gym and things like that. But if you wanted me to build, I don't know, a NASA space station, well, not a space station, but like the room that everyone always launches in movies, you could put that down. You could put a photo up of inspiration of what you want to build if you can't describe it, all that sort of stuff. So I'm super keen for that. I would love, love, love if it would. Yeah, I would love, love, love if you guys could head over there and give your ideas, because I'm super interested in what you guys have as ideas. Yeah, make sure you check out the Discord down below. Because other than that, I do want to use that Discord as like a place to hang out with you guys and chat and yeah, just share ideas and get feedback and whatnot. Yeah, kind of just a fun place to hang out. I do also have a Discord for if you're a builder or a I don't know the other type of ways you play Sims, but like storytellers, I think, is one. Cast creators, if you share creation of, I don't know, CC, or if you make mods or like anything related to The Sims and you share it online somewhere, it doesn't have to be YouTube, it could be Instagram, it could be Twitch, it could be any other platform. I have a Discord for that, so if you want to be a part of it, just go over to Instagram and send me a DM, because I would love for you guys to join. There's already a handful of us in there, and it's quite nice to be able to sit there and chat with everyone about like, oh, what do you think about this and what do you think about that, and if you need any tips or help, or you know, if you need people to vote for something, and yeah, it'll be fun. It is fun, sorry. And that's just a nice little community spot for us to all hang out. Yeah, that's that about the A to Z challenge and Discord. So, I realized last video I was talking about how I tried to make this like model home very like easy for resale. It looked very much model homey, if that makes sense. Like all the houses around probably look very similar and whatnot. But I also realized in the left house, if you're looking from the front, they have some funky wallpaper on the wall. But this house is also a little more I think the left house is a little more lived in, I think. I can't remember which one I made a little more lived in than the other. But if it's a little more lived in, then you might have a crazy wallpaper like that. I don't know. And I also said there was 4 bedrooms in each. There's actually 3 in each. So in the left-hand side one, I do 2 double bedrooms, and in the right-hand side one, I do... Oh, sorry, like all 3 of them are technically double bed, so a master and then 2 more double bedrooms. And then in the right-hand side one, I do the master, which is a double bed. I do another double bedroom, and then I do I guess a kid's room. It's a single bed room, but it's definitely set up as a kid's room. This one on the left is a little more fancy, I guess. Like they're a bit more like, we want people to think that we are mega rich type vibes. I don't know. This is definitely like we're a lot more opulent than others, and yeah. I don't know. I just felt this one was definitely someone lived here and they've kind of put more of a personal touch on it, and they're definitely wanting to make it look a bit more, like I said before, opulent than the other side. The other side's like, it's still very nice, but the other side's a bit more realistic. I feel like a lot more family homes would look like the one on the right, because it's not as opulent and fancy. But I feel like a lot of people who do move into the actual model homes kind of look very similar to this. I've been, like I said before in the last video, I've been to a lot of model homes to look at them, and I've been to a few houses that people have lived in that are, like, you can tell these were model homes and they've bought them, or they've bought the plot of land and built a model home on it, rather than a self-designed one. So I kind of have a good idea of, like, not a fantastic, wonderful idea of what they look like, but I have some idea of what they look like and how people decorate them once they do actually live there. And obviously I've lived in a house before, so I know what a house looks like. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you like this, let me know down below if you think it does look like a model home, if you don't think it looks like a model home, or like if you would have done it differently. Definitely let me know, because I always love your feedback. And I just remembered right before recording this video, like, I'd already recorded and uploaded part 1 of this, but I forgot that I was going to start doing fun facts. I haven't thought of a fun fact since, but I guess you can have a 2-parter fun fact because I missed the last one. And again, gonna have to fact check this one, but apparently ants sleep, or like micro nap, I guess is the best word. They have a lot of quick naps, up to 250 a day. So that's the first bit, and then the second bit is that they stretch when they wake up, which I think is adorable. And I googled that to see if there was a video of it, and it's not as cute as you'd think it would be, but it's still pretty cute, that ants stretch when they wake up. The only reason why I wasn't so sure that that whole, like, ants stretch when they wake up thing was true was because someone told me that ants don't sleep, and I thought this person was a reliable source, but when I looked up ants stretching when they wake up, like, the video of it, it looked like a scientific video. Like, not, I don't know how to explain it. The ant was in a little petri dish, and I guess, like, anyone could record a video of an ant in a petri dish, but how many of us own petri dishes? And realistically, how many of us would keep ants in those petri dishes? Like, it just didn't, I don't know. So please, people who have extensive knowledge about ants and other bug life, please let me know down below. Especially if you know a lot about bees. I would love to talk to someone about bees, because I have learned a lot of facts about bees and I'm not entirely sure if they're true. So yeah, there are the fun facts for today. If you have any fun facts of your own, please let me know down below in the comments, and if you do put a fun fact in the comment down below that I really like, I might read it out in the next video, or another one, I don't know, maybe. I do love learning fun little facts. It makes life so much more fun, because you can just tell people these most random little things that make them stop for a minute and go, really? Is that true? And yeah, it turns out to be true. Like, I know for a fact the last fact I told you about the British Navy playing Britney Spears to ward off pirates is absolutely true. That's not a something that I've just made up to, like, sound ridiculous, but it's true. Apparently a lot of pirates in this area hate Western culture, and they think that Britney Spears is the epitome of Western culture, so makes sense. Yeah. Please share your fun facts. I love fun facts, and I feel like we should all love fun facts. But anyway, this build's pretty much done. I did try and keep it as simple as possible on the outside, because, I mean, It's a model home. They generally don't have a lot of landscaping or any fancy landscaping, if that's the right word. It's just normally very simple. I did throw a few trees here and there because I thought they'd just look really nice. I do think I put bins, but I think I put them in the backyard. Not entirely sure. Oh, I know I did for the, you can see in the picture on the right hand side, there's a little thing for the bins. So this is the one on the left. It's a little bit smaller than the one on the right, but it's the one that is like slightly fancier. They do have this office, which is a beautiful view out the window. The laundry is the same on both sides, so I'm not entirely sure if I take pictures on both sides. And the upstairs bathroom is the same, but just flipped. Like, they're both, the laundry and the upstairs bathroom are flipped in the other place, but yeah. Let me know down below your thoughts, comments, and feelings on this build. If you use it and who, like, what sort of Sims you put in this place. If you just, like, maybe you delete one side of it and only play one side, or you just lock it and play one side. Definitely let me know down below because I'm always interested in hearing your thoughts and how it actually works, because I feel like it's going to help me become a better builder for people who do want to download this for gameplay reasons. Yeah, this is the one on the right hand side. It's a little more, I don't want to say like not expensive, but it's a little more down to earth, I guess. Like, it's still very nice, but it's not like they didn't spend $100 million just on the bed. They probably spent more money on the house buying like their side of the duplex than they did everything in it, but I don't know. It's nice. It's clean. I wouldn't mind living somewhere like this, even if it is a duplex. I do kind of want to live away from people because I live with too many people now and it's stressful, but I still think I would live here. I would love to live in this room. It's just the garden, the greenery, the space. I love it. But yeah, like I said, let me know down your thoughts, comments below, and make sure to check back in next month for the A to Z challenge. And if you want to vote, make sure you head over to my Discord so that you can participate in the voting. But that is all, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.